I knew a man, I still know him to this very day, who was struggling, who was very unhappy in his work life and in his home life. And I wanted to help this guy. So I gave him this book. And just to segue for a minute, this book is The Words of Wisdom by Rev Run from Run DMC. If for those of you that can go back in the day and remember back in the day, Rev Run was the lead singer in Run DMC. Walk this way. He became an ordained minister and was the star of Fly on the Wall documentary about his home life, about his family life. And every day, to this day, Rev Run sends out words of wisdom on his phone to millions of people around the world. And this book is just a number of his a list of his words of wisdom. I would recommend that you buy this book on Amazon. I've given this book to many people because I believe that this book contains words that can help you, me and everybody in all aspects of our life. At home, at work, life, death, success, failure. It can help with all aspects of life. So I gave this book to the man because he was struggling. As I gave it to him, he just kind of looked at me with disdain, really, and surprise, and put the book on a shelf in his office. And that is exactly where that book stayed, just getting dusty. Because this man had a closed mind. It was so closed that he couldn't even open the first page of this book, just to read the first page to see if it confirmed his thoughts that the book was a load of rubbish. And so I stole this book back from him, and I stole it back unnoticed because he just wasn't interested. He had a closed mind, and to me the biggest sin that someone can have is to go around with a closed mind. If you were to jump out of an aeroplane with a parachute and you didn't open it, what would happen? Boom! You would just crash land. I put it to you, if you go through your life and don't open your mind, by the same token, you will crash land and fall short of your potential, short of the things that you really deserve to get out of life, short of your dreams, short of following your passion and your desires, and falling short on your happiness as a result. So the words from me in this video is at all costs open your mind. If you need to change your life, to step your life up, and there's many listening to this who do, I can tell you that for a fact, you need to open your mind to change, because the only constant thing in life is change. It's coming at you at all times, and if you can't open your mind to change, you're going to struggle. So open your mind to new concepts, to new ideas. Open your mind to new perceptions. Open your mind to new ways of thinking, of doing, of working, of being. Open your mind to use your imagination, to go back to your childlike state, to use the imagination of a child. If you close your mind down, believe you me, and I've seen it, I've witnessed it time and time again, and I bet you can tell me the same thing. You see people walking around with a closed mind, they're walking around with a closed outlook. They're looking down. They're not looking out. They're not looking open. You close your mind. You close yourself down. You close yourself down to people. You close yourself down to opportunities. You close your mind down to as much happiness as that you could get. And by the same token, as if you open your mind to go out into this world, into your life, and achieve wonderful things, and to simply experience wonderful, magical moments in your life. So the main message from this video is to open your mind. Just keep it open and see what happens.